Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I just noticed I need to shave. Anyways, yeah, happy Thursday. We're going to have yet another box opening, followed by some information on what's in the box. I was really excited. And we'll have a smoke together. Yep. So it is Thursday, the 12th of December. So I'm not going to start anything on fire like right away, but you guys grab your favorite pipes, grab your favorite blends, and grab your favorite beverage, and let's have a smoke together. I got to show you what I have here. I'm really excited. We'll be back in a nanosecond. Yeah. Okay, so we're back. Yeah. And so I came home today it was about 20 after 4. I check my mailbox every day, and of course, there's a package in there from Mark D. from Romulus, Michigan. And he had contacted me recently and said that he had some pipes that he wanted to gift me. And, you know, I didn't really think anything. I says, well, you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. And so I opened the box, and the letter's dated for 12/9. And it says, hi, Paul, these pipes are the 3 pipes I wanted to send you. I don't know much about them. Sell them, keep them, or do whatever you want with them. I do not want any cash. Just put them on a video. I'm always watching. Thank you, Mark. That's what he said. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Mark. So I looked through these pipes. Didn't want to take them apart because it's only 22 degrees outside. And when a pipe is hot or if it's freezing cold, you don't want to take it apart. Okay. Now, if you got a stem that's stuck, you can actually put that in the freezer and it'll get unstuck. But that's a whole nother topic. So the first pipe that I got, man, this is a gorgeous pipe. Look at that thing. The briar on it's beautiful. It doesn't look like it was smoked much. And I'll tell you why. But it's been all reamed out. I don't smell any ghost or funny smells or anything in it. It's got a big ass hole in that stem there. Wow, look at that. And this is made out of vulcanite. So this pipe actually that thing is gorgeous. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful pipe. And this pipe actually was made by Weber Briars. This is a Weber pipe. And Carl B. Weber started the company in 1938 in Jersey City, New Jersey, here in the United States. And it was called Weber Briars at first, and then after that it changed to Weber Pipe Company. And they were in business from 1938 to 1968. So that's got some age on it. I couldn't begin to tell you. If I had to guess, I'd probably say this was from the 40s or 50s, just because of the logo on the side. So that's the first pipe that I was gifted. I was gifted 3, and we're going to go through all of them. The next pipe that we have is a Jean-Claude. Look at that. Man, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous pipe. And Jean-Claude pipes were only made in Italy. They were a very high line pipe. but they were sold at an extremely reasonable price. And this one, I believe, yes, it is. It's a 9mm. And it's got a brass ring on it. That doesn't need any polishing at all or anything. There's no teeth chatter in any of these stems of these 3 pipes. That's a solid brass band. So really all I have to do is polish up the stem. Gorgeous pipe. Absolutely gorgeous pipe. Thank you so much, Mark. Phenomenal draw. And it's funny because when I got these pipes and took them apart, I took some pipe cleaners. I went through the stems and I went through the shank of the pipe. Nothing came out. These are like spotless. The last pipe that Mark gifted to me is this Ehrlich pipe. It's a Canadian style pipe. It's a Canadian pipe. It has a sterling silver band. It says sterling on it. And so bowl number 106, made in London, England, Ehrlich. And they were in business from 1881 to the 1980s. And in the 1950s, Ehrlich's top-end pipe in the 50s sold for $25, which was huge money back then. You could buy a Dunhill for $25 back in the 1950s. That's, again, just another gorgeous pipe, just unbelievable. So, I always want to know the history about these pipes. And so I'm texting, Mark, we're texting back and forth. Yeah, so we were texting back and forth, and I says, well, can you tell me the history about these? And he says, yeah. He says, I got these 3 pipes from a friend of mine who passed away about 10 years ago. And right now, his friend would be about 82. And Mark is in his late 60s. And so he said this guy got him started on smoking a pipe when he was like 21 years old. So this friend of his must have been in his early to mid-30s at that point in time. And I'm thinking, I bet you some of these pipes were his father's. And he was like, well, could be. And I asked him, I says, Mark, why would you gift me these pipes? And he told me straight up, he says, look, he says, I love your videos. And he says, you seem like a straight up guy. And, I really appreciate that. I mean, the gifts that you guys send me, I don't ask for anything at all, but it's stuff like this that really means a lot to me. And, he told me I could sell these or whatever. There's no way I'm going to sell any of these. These were sent from a guy that wanted me to have these pipes. And they're actually going into my personal collection. And we're going to actually start this one on fire. It's called the Scoop. Yeah. I've got some Scotty's Butternut Burley that now is discontinued. You can't get it. I bought the last pound. And yeah, you can just scoop that baby up in there. Just scoop it right in the mason jar. And I'm not going to load a full bowl in it. We'll see if she needs to ghosting, but my senses tell me that none of these pipes are going to need deghosting at all. So let's set it on fire. Let's see how she smokes. What a gorgeous pipe. Thank you so much, Mark. You don't know what this means to me. It means a lot to me. It does. The birthday cards I get, from you guys, the tobacco that you send, you don't have to do any of that stuff. I mean, but my friend Mark took his time, gathered these pipes together, wrote out a nice letter. I save all these letters. My kids are going to wonder what the heck, but took his time and sent me these pipes and said, do what you want to do with them. And what we're going to do is I'm going to keep them in my personal collection, even though I could sell them for a good amount. I'm not going to, because when, somebody gifts me something like this, not for resale. I'll think of my friend Mark out of Michigan every time I smoke these. Yes, I will. Let's set the scoop on fire. Oh, man. That pipe smokes phenomenal. So far, I don't taste any ghost, but that's just the char light. Wow. That's a huge, big-ass bowl, too. Man, that's sweet. That is sweet. By the way, these Weber pipes were made out of Algerian briar, even though it doesn't say it, or meerschaum. Wow. What a phenomenal smoking pipe. There ain't no ghost in that. I don't taste nothing like Grandma's old underwear. That pipe was clean as a whistle. Oh, man. What a great smoker. I don't care if somebody offered me $300 for that pipe. You're not prying it out of my hands. No way. Wow. What a great pipe. And the Scotty's butternut burley. Oh man, it's so good. Wow. Wow. I got to try one of these other pipes. All right, so we have the Jean-Claude pipe, which, yeah. That one is only made in Italy, and they still make them. Scotty's butternut burley in it. Man. That's a 9mm pipe. Man, here again, I took Everclear with a pipe cleaner, went all through this pipe. Not one single bit of grime came off. The pipe cleaner came out like brand new. This guy that owned these pipes, he must have been an engineer or something. This guy maintained these pipes and took care of them. I can't believe that these pipes are in my possession. What a great pipe. I just have to polish the stem up. No teeth chatter at all. At all. Wow. No ghost. I'm not even going to bother deghosting these. These pipes taste great. I don't know what this guy cleaned them with or whatever. They taste like a new pipe. Mark D. Yep. All I can tell you is he has a good Italian last name. Thank you so much, Mark. I'm going to relax now. Okay, you want me to start the Canadian on fire? I will. Okay, so on the Ehrlich pipe, same thing. I went through it with Everclear alcohol. Nothing came out. I can't believe this. Wow. None of these have a ghost. This guy took impeccable care of these pipes. I could tell. I bet this gentleman smoked these pipes at night, probably sitting by a wood-burning stove. If he was from Michigan, they get the same kind of weather we got. Probably just smoked them gently and pondered, and then cleaned them out perfectly. All of these are great smoking pipes. None of them are for sale. They are going in my personal collection. This one is that's such a great smoker, man. That's a 7-inch Canadian pipe with a sterling silver band. And all I tasted out of all three of these pipes was Scotty's butternut burley. That's it. No ghost, no nothing. I bet this guy was an engineer. Mark, put in the comment section, I bet this guy was either an engineer, a professor, or a teacher, or something like that. I will cherish these pipes. Thank you again, Mark D. Gonna finish the butternut burley in all 3 of these tonight. Whew. Yeah. Thank you so much. Mark really means a lot to me, and these pipes are in a good home. I will cherish them for the rest of my life and take good care of them. Thanks again. Paul the Pipe Guy, over and out.